I'm speechless, guys. I am speechless right now. I just don't know what to say. I'm gonna try my best to think of all the stuff without spoiling anything. So this is gonna be non-spoilers, guys. But they did it. They did it. If I was not holding this phone in my hand, I would give it a round of applause. They finally got the Fantastic Four correct. They got them right, guys. Finally. I was so happy. I had a ball in this theater watching this movie. I just had a smile on my face throughout the whole film, guys. This is what Fantastic Four should have been from the start. After all those failed attempts we had, even though I did enjoy the early 2000s ones, I'm not going to lie, I did enjoy them for what they were back then. That's all we had. But we had so many failed attempts in that 2015 one as well. Woo, man. This is how you do Fantastic Four. Fun, light, hearted, everything. This is Fantastic Four. Let's get to it. Oh my God. So all you people doubting this cast, they had their time to shine. Each and every one of them. Pedro Pascal was great as Mr. Fantastic. I know a lot of people wanted John Krasinski. I'm glad they didn't get John Krasinski. I thought Pedro Pascal, and this man has been doing well all over the radar. He's been doing great things, and he did an awesome job as Mr. Fantastic. I loved him when he was on the screen. All these characters are very likable and lovable. You're gonna love every character in here. You're not gonna dislike any of these characters. You're gonna love every last one of them. Vanessa Kirby, oh my God! I know we had Jessica Alba back then, and look, Jessica Alba, beautiful woman, but she just didn't do a great job with the character. Vanessa Kirby did. Even Kate Mara. Kate Mara, that whole thing. I don't even want to mention the 2015 one, but this right here, oh my God, Vanessa Kirby, she did an amazing job as Invisible Woman. You're gonna love her character. Ebon Moss Bachrach, if I say his name wrong, forgive me, guys. Not familiar with this actor too much, but I will say this, and I know people love Michael Chiklis. I like Michael Chiklis myself, but this is the thing. This is how the thing looks in the comedy accurate thing, and he is just so lovable. He's so likable. You just like going up to him, just give him a big hug. I love the thing in this movie, guys. I loved it. Of course, you had his famous lines, his clobbering time. And they didn't put no craziness like the 2015 one about the brother abusing him. That's where he got the line from. That was insane. But this right here, oh my God, the thing, kudos to Ebon. Next up, Joseph Quinn's Human Torch. Oh my God. And I know a lot of people love Chris Evans. I like Chris Evans myself. Joseph Quinn did a far better job. I'll probably got to get some tea for that. He did a far better job than Chris Evans. This, to me, was a totally different kind of Johnny Storm. He actually was a likable Johnny Storm that we had with Chris Evans. Chris Evans was more of a cocky prick. This one, he was more likable. And I love that about him. This right here, guys, they felt like a family in this movie. That's another reason why I loved this Fantastic Four. They felt like a family. There was no animosity towards each other. There was no conflict towards each other. This is right here. They all had amazing chemistry. Each and last one of them. Loved this character. I loved it. The casting was great. Everything. That's all I can say about these characters. Kudos. All you people doubting Julia Garner because there's a female Silver Surfer, all you misogynistic men out there, y'all can shut up, go somewhere, nobody cares what y'all think. Julia Garner's Silver Surfer was great. I'm sorry we didn't get the male one. This is not the same Silver Surfer, but she did an amazing job. Not familiar with this actress too much. I know she was on that show called Ozark. That's the thing I really know her from. I never really watched that show, but I know her from there. But she's new to me, and I thought she did a pretty good job with this character. And any people that was doubting the CGI with the character too, watch it on screen, it looks great. So, good job with Silver Surfer. Oh my God, Ralph Ineson. Ralph Ineson. I know this guy's a character actor. I've seen him in things, but if you've seen him, he got a very familiar face. He's been in the MCU before. Let me show you. This is him right here. He was actually one of the Ravagers, I think, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't remember if he had a lot of dialogue. I don't think he did, but yes, he was one of the Ravagers in Guardians of the Galaxy. Little fun fact there. They did Galactus right. It was great to see the actual Galactus on the big screen, live action in front of us. Better than what we got before. Yeah. Man, when Galactus come on screen, oh my God, you're going to feel fear. You can tell he's just a big threat. The CGI was so amazing, guys. This Galactus CGI, oh my God. I love the CGI in Galactus. And the third act with Galactus, oh my God, you'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil too much. I'm trying my best not to spoil anything. But you're going to love the third act with the Galactus. Oh my God. This was perfect, guys. This was freaking amazing. Love Galactus. Hope we see more of this of Galactus. We gotta talk about Herbie as well, guys. I loved Herbie in this movie. If I think I would say if you love the Star Wars movies or just any Star Wars property, because you know all those property always have androids in it, you're gonna love Herbie. Herbie's just just a lovable little cute robot. You'll like him. I think you guys will definitely appreciate this character as well. So kudos to Matt Shakman, the director. Kudos to this man and Kevin Feige and Disney. They did great. They did great bringing the actual Fantastic Four on screen the right way, guys. The right way. So kudos to this man. I hope they keep this man in the MCU direct any more future Fantastic Four property. I hope they do because this man did a great job. So my final thoughts, guys. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Perfect 10 out of 10. This is the way you do Fantastic Four. I had a ball, and make sure, guys, stay. There's a mid and end credit scene, so make sure you guys stay for those. Especially that mid credit scene. You'll see. But yes, guys, this is a perfect film to me. I don't care what nobody says. I know y'all, people that's giving it like 6s or 7s and all that, forget that. Scratch that. 10 out of 10, guys. This movie deserves 10 out of 10. So this is what I'll give this movie, guys. And everything was done well. Action, the comedy, the CGI, the story, the chemistry with the characters. I have nothing negative to say about this movie. Nothing. So highly recommended, guys. Every character was amazing, and we'll get down to spoilers later on. You know me. I talked about each character and which I loved about them. But if you want to see Fantastic Four done right, guys, highly recommend going see this movie, guys. If you can see it in IMAX or 4DX, I recommend seeing it in those. I watched it in IMAX, and I loved every minute of it. 10 out of 10. Check it out. I love this movie.